You probably hear the beautiful sound of construction to the back. You hear that sound? Oh, that's music to my ears. I love that sound. Other people don't like it. I love it, Josh. I think when I hear that sound, it reminds me of money. In this case, it reminds me of lack of money because I'm paying for it.
So what's Trump's ballroom gonna be like?
The ballroom's going to be beautiful. So you'll have drinks, cocktails, everything on this floor. And then they'll say, welcome to dinner. You walk into the ballroom, Mr. Senators, and you're going to see a ballroom the likes of which I don't think it'll be topped. It'll be the finest. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
So Trump has found a very creative way to make you pay for the White House renovations. We all know that he's demolishing the White House right now to pay for a new ballroom.
Destroying parts of the East Wing of the White House in order to begin the construction of Trump's ballroom. And I can't think of anything that better encapsulates the experience that we are having as a nation right now than the decision by Donald Trump to destroy a structure that has stood the test of time in order to make room for millionaires and billionaires to have a fancier place to eat dinner, while at the same time the government is shut down. People are not getting paid, while at the same time inflation is up, while at the same time people are losing access to healthcare and watching their premiums skyrocket by hundreds of percentage points, while at the same time groceries are through the roof. While at the same time, we have deeper political divisions, racial divisions than we have had in a very long time. While all of those actual issues are happening in this country, Donald Trump and his millionaire and billionaire donors have made the decision to destroy a part of the White House in order to build something opulent and tacky so that Trump can feel better about being insulated with his millionaire and billionaire friends when they have dinner, eating cake while the rest of us are digging for scraps as a byproduct of the cuts that were made in the tax system in order for those same millionaires and billionaires to pay less in taxes, while many of us, myself included, not only pay more, but have life become more expensive. Yeah, there's no picture that better encapsulates what is happening in this country right now than the destruction of the things that we hold dear in order to make millionaires and billionaires feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm one of those people who can hold in tension the history of greatness and atrocities of this country. I'm one of those folks who can hold dear the monuments of this country while at the same time recognizing what they have meant over time. And the White House is one of those places in particular that means something while also recognizing that people who look like me built it against their will. And when Barack Obama was in the White House, it meant more than I could ever put into words. And watching Donald Trump destroy in order to build a Trump ballroom on the East Wing feels like filling in a pool when integration happened. So yeah, that's the state of the country in one picture. And I just want to say as a reminder, we're in this together. Lean on your community, find joy as we fight fascism.
In 1814, the British set fire to what was then known as the President's House during the War of 1812. It was a devastating blot upon American pride. But we built that house back, or rather one man did, by the name of James Hoban, a brilliant architect who designed the South Portico and created one of the most beautiful monuments in this country. A beautiful monument that Trump, with complete ignoble savagery, has destroyed, at least the East Wing, to build his ballroom. This is an outright desecration. I'm shaking seeing these fucking images. I'm shaking with anger that anyone could do this to such an amazing part of our country, that this motherfucker gets to do this kind of shit, and he will face no goddamn accountability for this. This is desecration. He talks about how burning the American flag is bad. This is 5,000 times worse than 5,000 people burning the American flag. This is absolutely awful. There is nothing that this motherfucker will not destroy, and he is destroying the White House for his stupid ballroom. MAGA, are you going to co-sign onto this f***ing shit? I bet you will. I bet you will, because you brainwashed f***ing fascists have no goddamn anything. You have no pride in this nation. You allow this motherfucker to destroy. Yeah, I am fucking livid right now over this.
So Trump has found a very creative way to make you pay for the White House renovations. We all know that he's demolishing the White House right now to pay for a new ballroom. It's going to cost upwards of $200 million. In which he promised that he was going to pay for it. It just so happens to be that he is suing the Department of Justice for the same amount that it costs to renovate the White House.
With the country, it's interesting because I'm the one that makes the decision, right? And, that decision would have to go across my desk. And it's awfully strange to make a decision where I'm paying myself. In other words, did you ever have one of those cases where you have to decide how much you're paying yourself in damages? But I was damaged very greatly, and any money that I would get, I would give to charity.
I don't know. I'm going to take a wild guess here. Is it around $200 and something million? Oh, you can't make this stuff up. To renovate the White House, it's going to be about $250 million. And he's suing the Department of Justice for $230 million. We are living in an episode of South Park.